Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. Joshua Trent Custom Designs, looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. Morehead State University Bookstore, a Barnes & Noble college store. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. And Standifer Builders of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Welcome to Inside Morehead State Basketball, high atop the FamilyLeisure.com court here at the Academic Athletic Center. And welcome into the Players Lounge, connected to the men's basketball coaches' offices, as always, alongside the Eagle head basketball coach, Preston Spradlin. I'm David Patrick, and Preston, it's good to be back in the chair with you for another season of Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Well, it's the best time of year, DP. You know, basketball season is everybody's favorite season here at Morehead State, and so we're just excited to kick things off. We've got a brand new team this year. We've got a great schedule and a group that our fans are going to really enjoy getting to know throughout our broadcast throughout the season here, and a fun group of guys for us to coach and for our fans to watch.
Preston, it's been a very, very busy November. On the road a lot, logging a lot of miles to Power 5 conference schools, and of course 3 games here at home, but this November has been jam-packed.
It has. You know, we were able to, get some really good names on the schedule this year, secure a lot of home games. 16 home games this year is the most that we've ever been able to have. And starting off that first week, with 3 games, just makes for a busy schedule right out the gate.
Talk about your Power 5 games. I thought you played really well at Indiana. Of course, had the lead twice in the first half. You go to West Virginia, outscored by 9 in the first half, 9 in the second half, was very competitive. Vanderbilt, not so much, but talk about the Indiana and West Virginia games, because I think you saw the best in your team.
Yeah, without a doubt. You play those games because, the goal of your non-conference is you want to get better. You want to challenge yourself, and you want to learn, especially when you have 11 new players, as we do. You want to learn as much as you can about your roster, your players, their toughness, their togetherness, and their response. And I thought in those games, we had great toughness and togetherness. Teams tend to break apart when you're playing against those teams that are a little bit bigger, a little bit faster, a little bit more athletic, and go and do their own things. And you have to out-team those opponents to negate their athleticism and their size. And I thought we did a really nice job. I know the score isn't always indicative of that, but I tell our team from day one, I don't judge our performance based on the final score. How well are we sticking to our game plan and playing to our identity? And in those 2 games, I thought we did a pretty good job of doing those things.
Preston, I thought your best effort of the season thus far was against Bellarmine here at home, a team that had beaten Louisville in Louisville. After they played us here, they go to Duke and only lose by 18. Bellarmine, a very quality basketball team, and Preston, a win for your team.
Yeah, really good program. They're doing a great job. Obviously they win the ASUN tournament last year, coming off a championship. They rolled that right into a big win to open up at their rival Louisville. And so they were coming in with a lot of confidence, a lot of experience, a lot of returning players. quite the contrast to us with so many new guys. And so for us to be able to execute a very specific game plan that was needed against a quality opponent that early in the season was really impressive for our group, especially the fact that we were able to hold them to 16 first half points, which was a program low for those guys. And so as our fans know that watch every year, we're a defensive identity program. And so for us to be able to put that together 3 games into the season, really important.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights from Morehead State's big win over Kentucky State here at Johnson Arena. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
These days, banking like basketball moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself. Delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. MSU head coach Preston Spradlin and his staff enjoy game day meals with us. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
Eagle Game Highlights is sponsored by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh Italian.
Preston, good to be back on the home court, and I thought your team played so well right out of the gate.
I did. I agree with you, Dave. I thought, especially coming off a very lackluster performance at Vanderbilt, a game that we thought we were going to fare a lot better in, and we just fell very short in that game and didn't play to our identity. So we addressed that in the film room and in practice, and I thought our guys really responded, and we got our aggressiveness back. We started driving the ball, posting the ball, all of these clips that you're seeing. Guys are getting their feet in the paint, either posting up or driving or both, as you just saw in that clip right there. And so that's who we are. We're going to be a really good three-point shooting team. We had not shot it well early in the season, and so because of that, we've got to just taper back some of our early threes, get our feet in the paint, get to the foul line, and then it's going to open up easier baskets for us. And as you see right here, all of these are paint touches, they're post-ups, they're drives, it's multiple drives, guys just being really, really aggressive. And then, as we mentioned, that opened up the outside for us, and we go 13 of 25 from 3. 25 is a better number for us, and obviously making 13, you're going to be happy anytime you do that. And lots of highlights early on of this young fella. Trent Scott getting his first career start as a freshman, and just had a phenomenal game. And we're so excited about Trent and the future that he has. And right there, you're seeing him get another big assist, 9 assists for the young fella, and throwing it to another newcomer right there, Jalen Hawkins, getting his first opportunity to play this year, getting medically cleared, and he was not bashful when he came in, getting up 14 shots in his first contest. And he's a guy that can really, really score the ball. And again, you're just seeing us play inside-out basketball. Great to see Brandon Moffmer get going there. You see my boy Tad in the background celebrating. Our bench energy is always something really important to us, David, and guys just did a really good job. And, that's what we want to see right there, a little bit more, Brandon. Being more aggressive, especially early in the shot clock, late in the shot clock, and right there, we didn't have great screening and execution on that out-of-bounds underplay. When it gets under 10, and, he just kind of takes over and goes and bails us out of what was going to be a lackluster, possession. I thought Andrew was just absolutely phenomenal in this game. And, through our first 5 games, Andrew's probably been just taking a few more shots than what we need him to do. And we've told Andrew he's probably our most important player because he can really go out there and control the game on both sides of the floor. He's got a great understanding, great IQ, toughness.
Preston, the ball movement, the unselfishness was just outstanding.
Yeah, that's something that's been really encouraging about this group, Dave. Is you typically get a lot of new players who have been high volume shooters and scorers at their previous spot, and they tend to come in and really hunt for theirs. This team's almost been too unselfish at times, and that's a good problem for us to have. And so they really like to share the ball. They really like to get it moving, to get their teammates involved. And so, those are things that we were able to identify early in the summer that were going to be a great strength of this team and not be a hindrance. And we were proud of that. And so good to get these guys some minutes. They're working hard every day, Chris Cole and Reese. And you saw, Chris get a layup there, and that was the beneficiary of Reese really ducking his man in and taking out his legs, as we'd call it. And then getting out in transition right here. Chris, a big-time athlete, good play by Tucson to feed him the easy one there to get the score. And again, Trent, just making the right plays.
Great
he did. Dave, he's just got such feel as a freshman, and he can play any guard spot with his size, his athleticism, can really drive it, can really shoot it. As you saw Jay Hawk get another one right there. But those are guys that we've been needing to step up, and this is a great game for us to be able to do that.
Stay with us. When we come back, we'll head to Huntington as Morehead State travels to Marshall to take on the Thundering Herd. Chuck Moroz has the play-by-play call. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Up top, inside Gross, baseline left, a fake, a layup try, in the roll and go, Kennedy's foul.
You call your agent with a simple question, only to get sent to voicemail again. We pick up the phone. Did you get this? Hello, this is Sam. How can I help you? Yes, I'm glad I'm not a robot too. Like I said, we pick up the phone because it's ringing. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Hello, this is Sam.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware was founded by Philip Lewis nearly 45 years ago and is still locally owned and operated by the Lewis family. Our customers' needs have always come first, meaning we continue to enhance and expand our inventory. Big Four is a staple of the Morehead and Round County community, and we take great pride in giving back. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust, and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. The moment you walk through the door, you'll know why we are Ace, the helpful place. That's Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead, Kentucky.
Go Reno's!
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenhofer. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's! Woo!
Pain is your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. Stress from a car accident, work injuries, aggravation, or even unknown aches can manifest and become worse months or years down the road. Take the initiative and take care of your body. Dr. Chris Ginter at Commonwealth Chiropractic in Morehead has a locally owned practice that pledges to treat everyone like family. And he's the official chiropractor for Morehead State Athletics. Located off the US 60 bypass, just west of City Park next to iStyle Salon, call today, 783-0233.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen.
Good evening and welcome to the Cam Henderson Center in Huntington, West Virginia. Two longtime rivals collide tonight as the Morehead State Eagles visit the Thundering Herd of Marshall. The Eagles and Herd have engaged in some epic battles over the last 83 years, and matchup number 102 has all the makings of another good one. Out front to the right hash, Kerfman, back to his left to Taylor, up top. On the drive inside the handline, and he slams it down. On the deck, Taylor has it, rolls it ahead to a teammate, Kerfman down low. And a chilly killing, and he slams it down. Floor rebound, Moffmer right in the lane. Wolfe to Moffmer to the right corner. Freeman steps left. He's open. He'll shoot the three, switch.
And you bet!
Get back! Pick it up!
10 to shoot. Jacob bounce. Right to left up top. Freeman. Freeman on the move. Free throw line. Left corner open. Moffmer. Fade away. Three. Swish. Brandon Moffmer's first bucket gives Morehead State a tie with Marshall at 8-8. Freeman races to the opposite end. Cut off by Connor. Straight away Scott. Scott on the drive. Kick out left side. Open look. Three for Thomas, and he scores. 9:14 to go in the half. Thelwell to Wolfe, high left. Fakes. Jake moves in. Drives to the block with a right-hand scoop and score. And here they come. Down 25-16. Wolfe up top, inside Gross, baseline left, a fake, a layup try, in the roll and go, count it, he's fouled. Hawkins through traffic, he'll put it up from short range, miss it. Alex Gross, offensive rebound, a bounce, left corner, Moffmer, catch and shoot, three, swish!
Get back! Out the ball!
Mark on the drive to the right block, took a hip check as he got to the baseline, goes to the corner, Scott to Bryan, right of the lane, back to the corner, three ball put up and in by Freeman. Mark Freeman with 6 and Morehead State within 3, 29-26. Back to Connor, wide right. Kerfman bounces out front for it. High right, Toussaint. Back to Kerfman, 16 to shoot. Kerfman, jump feed right sideline. Connor open, catch and shoot, 3, drains it. Hawk to the timeline to Scott. Bumps into Connor, who knocks the ball away. Loose, still loose. Picked off by Freeman. Possible 3-on-1. Freeman straight away for 3, swish!
Get back! Pick it up! Pick it up!
Mark with 9. Now Taylor with it. 11 seconds to go. Taylor at the right side on Wolfe. Wants to go on Jake. Crossover dribble. Now shoots the 3 and drains it. 10 points for Andrew Taylor, and that's the half. From 12. Off the glass, off the rim. No Wolfe will rebound. Midcourt bounce left sideline. Moffmer. He'll take it to the lane. Euro step. Scoop, score, whistle, foul. He'll get the hoop and the harm. Give him a free throw. Bounce across the line, knocked away from Moffmer. Saved by Taylor to Kinsey. Now he comes with a two-hand slammeroo again. He's got 10. High left, Moffmer. Near side, Hawkins. Curling back out front. Left side, Freeman. Jumps into a 17-footer. Yes! Morehead down with the basketball. 16:05 to go. Moffmer racing through traffic. Left wing open. Freeman catch and shoot 3. Yes, sir! 14 for Mark. The Eagles within 1 defending. Looks down low. He'll penetrate right block. Kick out far side Moffmer. Straight away Hawkins. Left side Freeman. He'll turn right. Come to the lane. Scoop it up off the window and in. 16 for Mark. Jake on the drive. Toward the baseline. Double team trapped in the corner. Lost it. Taken right out of his hands by Taylor. Long feed down the floor. Kerfman wide open left side for another 3 and down. To Thomas, alley-oop down low, hits the basket and ricochets away to Kinsey. It was intended for Gross. Kinsey left corner. Fricks, high left, Kerfman for 3, nothing but net yet again. He's hit 3 in a row after missing his first 8.
At Total Care Pharmacy, they do so much more than just fill your prescriptions. They have a nice selection of gifts and apparel with free gift wrapping and free delivery within Morehead city limits. Plus, you can save money and earn rewards through their loyalty program. Total Care Pharmacy cares about the community. That's why they offer vaccinations, a diabetes education program, and a wide selection of diabetic shoes. Stop in and see the fine folks at Total Care Pharmacy, 206 West Main Street in Morehead.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Basketball with Bre is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
And welcome to our very first segment of Basketball with Bre. My name is Breanna Russo, and today I am here with the heart and soul of Morehead State basketball, Jake Wolfe, otherwise known as Captain America or Cap. Jake, I have to know, how did you get that nickname?
One of my teammates last year, actually, we were on the boat, and he just thought I looked like Captain America, and he said I'm gonna start calling you Cap.
Out on the boat on Cape Run?
Yeah.
Okay. So Jake, so far this season we've had a very difficult schedule. Of course, that is set up in a way to prepare you for OVC play. Last year you all had a great season, and you are one of 5 returning players. Talk a little bit about how this season has gone so far for you all.
Yeah, for sure. It's been, we've had 3, big Power 5 type games against Indiana, West Virginia, and Vanderbilt. Those were tough games that I think we're going to learn a lot from. That'll help us carry on just throughout the year and into conference play. Just getting those lessons early in the year so that we can, get better in certain areas and, see what our weaknesses are really.
Yeah, absolutely. So Jake, you mentioned the game in Indiana. I know that you have been a hot commodity with some of these opposing fans. Now, Indiana, they were getting rowdy every time that you were out on that court. Tell us a little bit about how that makes you feel. Like, are you able to feed off that energy from them?
Yeah, I enjoyed that atmosphere. It was a lot of fun. Just a very hostile environment. But it was just exciting. I feel like basketball is really competitive, and that just kind of brought more competitive out of me. So
definitely
just enjoyed it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Jake, you have a really tight-knit family, and everyone here knows that. Talk a little bit about your connection and the support you get from them, and even though there's distance.
Yeah, for sure. I think they've kind of been a part of my whole basketball career since I was just a little kid going to Park District games. So,
yeah.
My grandparents have always been big fans of mine. Obviously, my parents. I've grown up playing basketball at the park with my brothers almost every day. So I think just the connection that brings to my whole family is a great thing. So.
Yeah, definitely. Jake, you have really become a fan favorite here at Morehead State, and we appreciate everything you do for the program. And thank you for being on the show with us today. And stay tuned for DP and Coach P. They will be right back on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton Mill store back in 1918. Our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 5 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
Hi, I'm Gary Markham, proud Morehead State alum and managing partner of Tim Shore Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We offer new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford makes, along with a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction in Morehead or our 2 newest locations, Maysville and Lexington. We are Tim Shore Auto Group.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back into Inside Morehead State Basketball as we close things out on this Sunday afternoon in Preston. Another week with 2 games on Tuesday night, Kentucky Christian here at LST Johnson Arena, and then on Saturday you welcome in North Alabama.
Yep, again, it's always just nice to be at home, and fortunate that, we've got a great schedule this year and able to get some of these home games while our students are still here, so they get an opportunity to come and see these guys before they go into finals week and go home for the winter break. But 2 quality opponents, Kentucky Christian right up the road. We try to play them every year as best we can. And then North Alabama is having a really good season, off to a great start. Will be a quality opponent that we've got to come hooked up, ready to play. And so that'll be a nice Saturday afternoon game. Hopefully our community will come out and support and enjoy that one. And students get one last taste of college basketball here before they head home for the Christmas break.
Thank you so much for watching. And on behalf of the Eagle Head basketball coach, Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. We will see you next week right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. Joshua Trent Custom Designs, looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. Morehead State University Bookstore, a Barnes & Noble college store. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. And Standifer Builders of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.